Hey everyone, it is Kennedy, aka Miss K Melts Away. I'm gonna try to set my camera up real quick. I have set up system that I use, set it up, and I took my case off recently, so it doesn't really work that well for me anymore. Okay, I don't like how it sits now, but that's okay. First of all, let me say sorry for looking like shit. It's been a long ass day. I don't have much time to talk. I'm just gonna go through this video really quickly with you guys because I haven't made a video in a very long time. Today is December 17th, 2018. I started this journey on August 6th, 2018. I had to take a while off of my journey, and it was about a 3-week period. First off, I started having really bad bleeding. I thought it was just a weird menstrual cycle at the time, and it ended up being so constant. I ended up finding out that I was overworking my body, so I quit exercising for about a week to rest because I was losing a lot of blood. I started getting back into routine a little bit, and then decided to quit taking my Hydroxycut supplement just to give it a shot to see if I could continue on this journey without them. They are expensive and you have to buy them like every 20 days. That's when they run out. And it was hard. I've noticed it doesn't have a huge impact on your weight loss or your weight management. It mainly controls your energy levels and your focus and your ability to curb temptations like cravings and stuff. So while quitting the supplements, I ended up finding out that I was suffering from a bad kidney infection because of the crazy diet that I was putting my body through, and again all of the stress. And my doctor told me that I needed to stop dieting like I was and to take it easy for a while. And I was on really heavy antibiotics for about a week and a half, and I am just now coming back from all of that. And I'm not gonna say that dieting is bad, because honestly, from what I was telling you guys in my videos, wasn't the truth on how I was doing things. I was honestly just starving myself and working out all the time is what I was doing. I wasn't eating right at all, and I was getting up super early and staying up super late with my husband, and throughout the day I wasn't eating at all, maybe a piece of bread at the max, and then exercising for an hour to 2 hours a day. So I was not doing it the right way at all. It's no wonder why my body crashed on me like it did. However, I am thankful that I did get to the point that I did. Now that I'm better and I'm ready to pick back up on my journey and do it the right way, I did weigh myself just a little bit ago, and I gained 10 pounds in the past 3 weeks. It's not that bad. I was at 165, I'm at 175 now. I'm a little disappointed, but not a whole lot, because I basically went into my old habits again, and wasn't exercising. So I figured I had gained some weight, and I figured it was a lot more than just 10 pounds. So I am thankful for that. So I am on a bit of a setback. I'm back at 175. But tomorrow, December 18th, is going to be the start of my part 2 weight loss journey, and I'm going at it in a whole new light. I am getting back on my supplements only because, no, I don't think it had a big effect on the weight loss, but like I said, it helped a lot with turning away cravings, staying focused instead of it helped my mental focus, and it also helped my energy a lot. I even tried drinking coffee not being on the supplements, and I just didn't have the energy like I did while I was on the Hydroxycut Black. So I definitely want to get back on that. just to get back to what I was before I quit that. But I am going to take care of myself this time. I am going to eat 3 meals a day. I am going to focus on eggs still. Eggs are very nutritious and they're really good for you. My plan for the next 30 days is 1 egg at breakfast, and a piece of fruit and a piece of toast if I want the toast. For lunch, I'm going to eat a salad, a great big salad, and some tuna or shrimp, and then maybe some crackers, some croutons. And then for dinner, I'm going to probably do an omelet and another piece of fruit, and throw in some veggies with it. So that's what I'm going to do for the next 30 days, and I'm going to make sure that I am taking all my vitamins. Another thing, near the end when my body was starting to get really bad, I had quit taking all of my vitamins and stuff, and that was because I got so distracted with my daughter's birthday and the holidays and stuff coming up. I just hadn't, I decided to spend the money not on my supplements and my vitamins, but on other things that were more of a priority to me. And I still continue to try and diet and exercise the way I was just without all of that, and my body could not handle that. So I am going to take my vitamins and supplements again, but this and go at it the same way I did last time, but much more healthy. Make sure I'm eating 3 times a day. I'm going to make sure I'm not staying up late anymore. I'm getting up at a decent hour and getting good rest. Like I said, I was staying up all night with my husband, and we would have drinks and would watch movies. And my son gets up, he's 7 months old, and he is not a good sleeper. He's up every hour and a half anyway. So I'm on a good night, I get 4 hours of sleep. And on those nights, I was getting like 2. So I'm going to make sure I'm at least getting that 4 hours of sleep, and staying on a good routine, taking care of my body. I also started drinking juices again. I fell back into the habit of drinking Diet Pop. I'm not doing that anymore. Diet isn't bad for you, but it's not great for you either. And the juice is so good. I was drinking V8 and a little bit of I forget what it's called. I was drinking V8 and Old Orchard juice. I think that's what it's called. But I'm not. I'm going to go back to just water again, and focusing on a good healthy diet for the next 30 days. And my exercise, I'm going to not do multiple times a day. I was exercising 3 times a day every day. I'm going to stick to 1 time a day, and I'm going to switch every other day. One day I'm going to do the elliptical for an hour, and the next day I'm going to go for an hour-long run. I'm still doing my sets for my abs, and I think my abs are mainly where I did gain back the 10 pounds. So I'm really going to focus hard on that and get my body back to where I want it to be, and my mind and my energy. But I did realize that there are dangers on this journey. It is easy to slip into disorders. It is easy to get mentally lost in this. I was getting into a really bad eating disorder. I noticed, looking back on it after my body crashed on me, and I was forced to be in bed basically and on medicine, and forced to eat and not exercise, and really take a look at what I was doing wrong to my body. It's hard not to fall into that kind of path, and it's really dangerous. I want you to know that everyone's journey is different, and I'm here to help and support and love everyone, and I don't want anyone to try and follow what I'm doing or compare yourself to me or anyone else and think that you have to be able to do what they can do or have to look like them in, you know, a crazy amount of time. I'm gonna be going on 6 months at the end of my journey, and hopefully at 100 pounds, but 6 months and 100 pounds, that's even considered fast for someone who's doing it the right and healthy way. So my advice at this point would be really evaluate your own body and how your own body works and what you really need to stay healthy in your own weight loss journey. And don't push yourself too far. Don't compare yourself too much, and don't let your mind and body slip into terrible thinking habits and eating habits, because it's honestly going to just in the end wear you down. I'm proof of that. I would say if you can, go to the doctors or go to a nutritionist and speak to them, and make yourself up with a doctor evaluating your body and knowing you and what's best for you. Go with them and make a plan, make a diet plan, and figure out the best type of exercise for you, or go to the gym and talk to a trainer there, and actually seek professional advice on what to do. That's what I did this last time. I talked with my doctor and I made an actual plan, a diet plan, and what foods are good for me and not good for me, and how much I should take in, and how many calories I should take in, and how much I should actually exercise, and what vitamins I should actually be taking. So that would be my biggest advice, is listen to your own body and realize that everybody's weight loss journey is different. Everyone's story is different. Some people can have, good results in a healthy body and lose it just like that and have nothing bad happen to them. And others actually need to take time and let their body move at an easy pace while they're going through such a big transformation. But I am personally still so proud of myself, and I'm proud that in 6 months I'll be able to say that I lost 100 pounds. Hopefully my end date for the 6 months is February 17th, 2019. But I'm hoping closer to that, I'll be pretty close to my goal. I am planning to lose 35 pounds in the next 2 months, and then finally being done and being able to just settle into a healthy, happy lifestyle, and just focus on living instead of dieting. But everyone's story is different. Thank you so much for being with me on mine this whole time, and remember to stay safe as much as possible. Another thing is, allow yourself to have cheat days every now and then. I was having no cheat days, none, and I would lie to my husband, even because my husband was seriously getting worried with everything, and I would lie and tell him I had eaten stuff, and I would even throw it away and either flush it down the toilet and put the wrapper on the counter to make it look like I had opened it and eaten it. And you need to make sure you have little cheat days here and then to keep your body healthy. You need to not deprive yourself so much, and allow yourself to still feel like you're living. So my cheat days are going to be, I think, once every 2 weeks, or once every, on Sunday. I might enjoy a lunch out after church or something like that with my family. But just be gentle with yourself, be kind to your body, listen to your body, work with your body, and stay true to yourself and love yourself no matter what. You're going to fall, get back up. You're going to get hurt, heal, and then get back up. That's all it takes, honestly. And if I can go through this journey and go through what I've gone through so far with my body, and the sickness and healing I've had to go through, and then still get up and take on these next 2 months full on, ready to hit it and go and run hard with it, then you can too. Don't make excuses for yourself. There are good excuses, but there's no excuse to ever give up. There's excuses to quit for a while, there's excuses to get discouraged, but there's no excuse to give up on yourself and your goals and your dreams. You have to know that you can do it. You can't think you can do it, you have to know that you can do it, and I know that you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Again, thank you so much for being on this journey with me. The next 2 months, I'm only drinking water every day, exercising for 1 hour a day, every day. And my diet's going to consist of no snacking, no junk food, no fast food, eggs, fruits, veggies, crackers, or croutons. And I want you guys to know I love you so much. If you have any questions or need any advice on anything, any help, you know that I'm always here. Thank you so much for being here for me through this crazy long journey, and I cannot wait to see you guys on the end of it when we can finally be done and breathe. But I love you all so much, and you know that I'm always here for you guys. So like I'm not big yet. I'm not big or anything. I can't even tell I really gained the 10 pounds, but I definitely have. And it happens with women. We fall, you get back up, and you go at it even harder. So I'm doing, that's what you can do. If you need me, I'm here for you. I love you all so much, and thank you for supporting me. I fully support all of you. Just know that you can do it no matter what.